Hi, Bubbly here. Welcome to Bubbly's World, and the topic that I would love to discuss today is about loving yourself, loving your body, and just kind of how society is about it right now. So, my mom, she was born in 1973, and she told me that when she was growing up, when she was about my age and a bit younger, that the thing that was in was being slim, being a twig, being, like Twiggy, that really cute model. And that this thing now with having big butts is like kind of like a trend to say, just kind of how the slim thing was a trend back then. And I just want to say that, you should love yourself, whether you're slim, whether you have a little bit more meat on your bones, whether you have a butt, whether you don't have a butt, whether you have titties, whether they sag, whether they don't, whether they're perky, whether they're, if they're an A or a D cup or a Z cup, because at the end of the day, we were all born in a different way. Our DNA structure is all different. We were meant to be different. We weren't all meant to look the same, curvy Coca-Cola shaped bodies or whatever the case may be. And it's just like with these surgeries that females are getting nowadays, it's like they have effects on the body, like in a negative way. And it's like, do you really want to have a butt and it be really hard, and then you go somewhere and it possibly pops or something like that? Like, it's just like, love yourself for who you are. Yes, we have that availability to us now, living in 2017, that if we want longer hair, get some weave. If we want to be thinner, then we can get lipo. And if we want to be bigger, then we can take fat here and put it here. But I just think that the whole moral of the story is that love yourself. Like, it doesn't matter, because who's to say that in 10 years the trend won't come back and it'll be thin again? Or maybe the trend will be being at least 200 pounds and up, and being tall, and like, you never know. So don't live your life according to a trend, and don't risk something. Don't risk your freaking health trying to look beautiful to the outside people, because something that I've learned, and like I'm still learning, is that inner beauty is the most beautiful. Because we see these elderly people on the train all the time, and I'm not sure about you guys, but I know that I've been subject to say, oh, like, I can tell they were really pretty when they were younger, because they're not that much physically attractive, because the skin starts to wrinkle, the body really starts to age, literally. So you're not going to always see that body that you once seen from when they were 20 something years old. And that's why it's so important to have a really great heart, because if you have a great heart, you're always going to be beautiful. Like, that's the real beauty. That's the real beauty. Not everybody can have a beautiful heart. Everybody can go out and spend money and try to put on makeup and put on hair and put on eyelashes and put on all of these false materialistic things to try to mimic beauty. However, beauty really starts from within.